True freedom is difficult to find in our world sometimes. It means we're locked into our routines, our offices, our vehicles. Finding an escape is elusive at best. Life for Bill Heaner isn't that way at all. You see, Bill has found the true meaning of freedom. His routine is similar to the rest of us, but his office is in the air, and his vehicle isn't made of steel and glass, but fabric. Bill is a paragliding instructor, teaching average people how to find freedom on a gust of wind. Bill started out as a hiker, but a glance upward after a grueling trek through Bell Canyon turned his ambitions to the sky.
These guys were taking off and flying all the way over to Lone Peak and thermaling up on top and flying back and packing up and going home, and I just had to be a part of that. I'd watched it so many times and I had studied it a little bit, and when I finally got the chance to leave the ground, it was the first step towards what I knew was going to be a career for me.
And now his career takes him to the skies almost daily, training would-be flyers from across the ocean and right next door to spread their wings in a state known more for its snow than its wind.
Well, this particular area has consistent good conditions for flying and for learning. So you can count on most days being excellent for developing skills, really. And in Hawaii, it's a beautiful place to fly, but we just don't have a place that's consistent like this, and I had to come to where the teacher is.
The sport of paragliding began decades ago with sportsmen parachuting off mountains and catching air currents, similar to hang gliders. Over time, it has evolved, turning canvas chutes into nylon gliders, even putting the power of the wind on your back. Each advancement has helped make the sport easier and safer, cutting down on the amount of hours gliders need to spend on the ground and the worries of leaving it.
It's relatively a safe sport, and the danger comes from lack of or inadequate instruction. The second is just using poor pilot judgment. In other words, not doing the things that you've learned.
Once you get the skills, you can control the wing. It's a very, very safe sport. I don't feel any danger up there at all.
Paragliders will continue to call the slopes of the point of the mountain home, particularly as plans to make the area a national park become a reality. Bill will be here too. Whenever the wind whips and the weather is clear, you can look up in the sky and see gliders, both powered and otherwise, grasping at freedom. Even better, you can join them.
The paraglider is very easy. It's very easy to come out and just throw it on the ground and get to practicing and working yourself up the hills.
It's like being like a bird. It's very calm, peaceful. The views from up above are indescribable. Once you learn how to relax and you develop the skills, it's a peaceful thing. It's so relaxing, it's so peaceful, so beautiful.
From above the trailhead, I'm Don Dunwell.